I'm Wesley Ann Hardy here today outside of the Sports Performance Weight Room to take you up close and personal to get to know the staff, program, and purpose a little bit better.
Explosion. I hear the moment approaching. Someday, we're gonna rule the world.
So you're the director of sports performance here. Why? What made you choose that career path?
I chose the career path when I was an undergrad. I fell in love with the process of training. I think that's what most strength coaches do. And from that, I started to intern in strength and conditioning as an undergraduate student, and that sort of led me down the career path. Once you start working in strength and conditioning, I think what makes most people fall in love with it is the relationships they build with the athletes, seeing them become successful, and that's ultimately why I do this and why I think most good strength coaches do it is because of the athletes.
So take me through what a typical day looks like in the weight room.
A typical day for us starts at 6 a.m. We have 22 teams here at Wingate. All of those teams train with us. So to fit those teams in, it takes a lot of time. But we start at 6 a.m. We usually have groups on the hour, every hour. Some of our longer days, we will have 12 to 13 groups.
And what would you say are some of your biggest coaching philosophies?
Our overall training philosophy here is to create better athletes. The way that we do that fundamentally is when athletes get here, we try to teach them to move better. Once they move better, we try to give them the strength and the power on top of that movement, and then take those qualities that we develop and transfer it to the field.
What would you say sets your program apart from other universities?
I think we probably look very similar to a lot of other programs. What I think has made us successful is that we try to implement simple things but do them really, really well. And for us, it's all about the process. We're not necessarily, outcomes are great, but we're more interested in the total development of the athlete, the 4 years that they're here, and thinking about it from a long-term perspective.
What makes strength and conditioning such a crucial part to an athlete's performance in their sport and their overall collegiate athletic experience?
I think there's two pieces of that. The first piece, the physical piece, is developing the qualities to help them be successful in whatever their sport is. I think the second piece is developing their character as a person, the accountability they have with their teammates, their work ethic, creating a sense of confidence through the progress that they make in the weight room. I think those are kind of the two ends of that spectrum that we try to address.
All right, well, thank you so much, Coach.